It is Gamer123ST here today. Now, it's been a long time, literally like 5 or 6 days since I uploaded Venus, but okay, we're back here and we're uploading Earth, and this is really special because Earth is literally in your hands right now. I mean, in the photo it's in this person's hands, but I'm saying it's in your hands. You have to literally recycle and do your stuff, but just don't pollute the earth. And just happy Earth Day, everybody. Just happy Earth Day, April 22 today. Just everybody celebrate, don't pollute and waste. But without further ado, let's get in. I'm Gamer123ST, and this is Happy Earth Day, Space Series Part 4. Alright, so as you can see, this photo has a map, and we're going to every country. It has 196 countries, which is a lot of countries to be taken care of, but let's just take it for instance and get into each country. This is North America, consists of Canada, North America, Mexico, South America. I'm just going to tell you the three main countries of those, the biggest, or so, let's say. This is South America with Brazil, Chile, and Argentina. They're three main. And then we go to Africa, I'd say Egypt, Algeria, and something, I don't know, I'm not that expert, dude. But if it comes to Asia, it's definitely obviously India, China, and Russia. Coming to Australia, I would say it's Australia, because it's Australia and it's the only country there, or Oceania, whatever you want to call it. Here in, I say Europe, we got Germany, France, and England. So those are the biggest countries, or the most important countries, or whatever you want to call them, in the world map. And so let's just get into some facts about the Earth. Earth is our planet. It's 150 million kilometers. To be precise, it's 149.7 million kilometers away from the sun, which is one astronomical unit. And I already talked about this, so let's go. It's the 5th biggest planet in our solar system. And yeah, so it's the 5th biggest, and with a diameter of 12,742 kilometers. That's big, because the Earth is a globe. Now, this thing is a map, but I'd say in a globe, the Earth is literally around. So this Pacific Ocean on this left side is connected to this Pacific Ocean on the right side. And if you ever wanted to get from this piece of Alaska here and all the way to this piece of Russia down here, you wouldn't go all the way here. No, it wouldn't be that long of a flight. It'd just be from the other side, just going from here, going around, just going from here, going around the way, and then come back and then meet in there. And so, yeah, so that's what we're doing there. And then, yeah, so after that it's one moon. So it has one moon, and trust me, a day without the moon is something. It's really hard, but without the moon, it's still really, really hard, because the sun's rays are reflecting from the sun's rays are reflecting from the moon onto Earth, so that we can still have sunlight in the night. Now, that would be really, really bad if we didn't have sunlight in the night. Of course, we're no, yeah, we have all our life, but the moon is still a good discovery. Sometimes maybe people might even settle there, but I'm saying we could do a lot of stuff with the moon, and we don't want even a day without the moon. And let me just tell you, Sidereal Day and Solar Day, but I just didn't know the meaning of it in the Venus video. But if you haven't watched the Venus video, it's a perfect video, because let me just get into the topic. And a sidereal day on Earth is 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4 seconds, but a solar day on Earth is 24 hours. Now, why is it a sidereal day? Is how long it takes the Earth on average to make one rotation relative to the faraway stars in the other galaxies in the sky. And a solar day is how much time it takes for the Earth to rotate on its axis so that the sun appears in the same position in the sky. So now you might not understand that still, but the relative stars thing is a sidereal day, which means that it takes longer for Earth to make a rotation, whereas the sun is in the same place that it was in the sky. then that if it was to make a rotation, that if it would make it so that the sun is like, and then the faraway stars are in the same position. So I don't know, can Earth see the faraway stars? I'm like, I looked in the night sky many times. I'm like, man, I want to look at all the faraway stars. Like, the farthest thing I could see is Venus. I don't know, but comment down below if you see many faraway stars. But let's move on to the next picture. So this one shows you in how depth of, like, you know, I'm pretty sure this is like Florida or something. I don't know, because it's so many clouds. It was clipped from the ISS, I'm pretty sure. And it's like down there, and it's like, you know, just there. And the Earth is like right now, because it's the right now. Because back in the day, the Earth was like a hot rock on fire, because it was like really, you know, just it formed 4.5 billion years ago. It's the only known planet to support life. But I'm saying, man, just it's like so far away, and it was like you know, same thing. And we ought to just big thanks to Jupiter, because without Jupiter, I'm pretty sure nobody right now would be watching this video. I wouldn't be here to make this video, because without Jupiter, there would have been an asteroid that hit us many years ago, but fortunately that asteroid didn't hit us, and thanks to Jupiter, it just went into Jupiter's gravitational pull, and Jupiter literally saved us from something that could be worse than the COVID-19 pandemic. So speaking of the COVID-19 pandemic, everybody stay home. Yeah, just don't come out. It's just safe. Stay home. Stay safe, everybody. And yes, so if you're going to talk about how the Earth is trying to stop this asteroid that's hitting it on April 29, I was saving it for so long, but like basically the scheduled date is April 29. NASA is like taking the laser. Now, of course, the laser is not going to be strong enough to deflect it. I mean, like, you know, make it that like, you know, like, you know, those like science fiction movies, they just get an asteroid to hitting Earth, and then they get their laser and then kind of cut it in half, you know. That's all fiction. So just, yeah, like there's no fiction in here. They're trying to deflect it. So they're taking their laser, trying to deflect it, and trying to make it like even a millimeter. I'm saying a millimeter of its orbit could disturb and hit it, make it hit the Earth. And now it's 4.4 kilometers in diameter, so I would say it's like kind of big and small, but like we've seen many other asteroids, like the one that wiped out the dinosaurs, I'm pretty sure was way bigger, because it wiped out a whole species. Of course, if any other asteroid comes to hit Earth, it's also going to be wiping out a whole species. And just if you don't know what that species is, it's going to be humans. But don't worry, nothing like that's going to happen any soon. So moving on, just yeah, Earth is also the most dense planet in our solar system. Earth is not the fastest. Like our planets are getting slower and slower and slower, because, you know, as you can see, Mercury is really fast, 505 kilometers per hour. Why is that so? Because Mercury is really close to the sun. That is why it orbits that fast. If it's Venus, we're going down 126, and now it's at 110,000 kilometers per hour for Earth. Yeah, so without further notice, I'm just saying Earth is not as fast. And yes, so Earth is indeed our planet being polluted by pollution. A lot of waste. It's being destroyed. If you want to live long on planet Earth, you have one job. You have one job. Like, you know those like you have one job memes like that say you had one job and you screwed up everything. Yeah. So we don't want to make it a meme out of ourselves. We got to have this one job, and we don't want to screw up everything. This is recycle things and save the natural resources as much as you can. Don't use your car for a distance that you can walk to. And speaking of that, I'm saying don't use your car for a distance you can walk to. If you're watching this video in a long time, then yeah, because you might not even using your car anytime soon, because of the COVID-19 pandemic and the stay-home situation and the lockdown. And guys, put everything in the comments down below. What are you guys doing in the lockdown? How is everything? And don't forget to like it and share with all your friends. And just don't use your card for distance if you forgot to. If you're watching this in like 2024 where COVID-19 is stopped, there's gonna be a whole lot of history about COVID-19 where like the future generation could talk about like, oh my god, these guys had one heck of a pandemic there. And yeah, if everybody watching this video can do that, we can save it. I mean, not really, I'm not a popular YouTuber, but like, if like the most I can do is I'm gonna do it myself, and if y'all can do it, everybody watching this video, I can contribute it. Share this video with all your friends, then everybody could do it. Many people are gonna see it or something, and it will all help the earth. Happy Earth Day. Yes. So, and moving on, like, the earth is a big planet. It's getting destroyed by like factories, pollution, and a lot of waste, but recently we found many different things in coronavirus pandemic. Now, it's killing many people, but it's also teaching a lot of people a lesson. Like, look at the world right now. As, like, from India, like, the Himalayas were literally visible from, like, the northern towns because the smoke was all cleared. And many other miracles are happening because now there's, like, 0 flights. All the airports are, like, empty, clean. Nothing is happening. And everybody's just safe and sound in their homes. And yeah, here now there's many parts of the ISS like the Druve, the Dixie, the Canadarm2, and many other stuff that are made from it. And it's a great thing that it's a great big stuff thingy that orbits our Earth, and it helps save the planet in one way or the other because it's such a great thing. And just as you saw in the first picture is the thumbnail of this video also, the earth is in your hands. Go save it. And this, just back in, I'm getting too tracked off. There's so many solar panels. The ISS is like a great, great wonder to see. And yes, so again, once again, like happy Earth Day, everybody. And as you can see in this, I still am wondering where the hell is this, and I realized that it's USA because that small little tail on the left is Florida, and then all of that is New York in the middle and stuff, and then Texas and stuff. This is the Earth in the night. So, as you can see at that time, like the where in like Canada, USA, and all those stuff. So, like the northern half is Canada, southern half USA, and as you can see all of that. There's like a lot of stuff happening there. And there's so many lights because it's night, and it's lighty because it's nighty. And as you can see at that right, like bottom corner, there's a small light. It's like Europe and stuff. They're also having nighttime, but as you can see, there's that small ray of light on the top if you look at there. And that ray of light on the top is for all the other countries back there in Asia, Russia, India, China, Pakistan. They're all celebrating day. And but for now, just happy Earth Day, everybody. So yeah, that's it for the video. Signing off. Don't forget to like the video. Scrub that like button. I don't want to see any gray like buttons. I just want to see a blue like button that says like and you liked it. And then subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Obviously, if there's a gray, make it red. Yeah, so subscribe. And the third thing is comment down below. Since y'all are in lockdown, what is everybody out there doing in lockdown? I want to know real bad. So everybody take a little bit of your time to comment down below. That's 3 out of 5 things. 4, go share this video with all your friends. I hope so that you can share this video. And the 5th thing I want you to do is go save the earth. Do not ever pollute it. Just stay at home, stay safe. Just as I tell you, the earth is in your hands. Go save it. The 6th thing is not something you're doing. It's just something I'm telling you. I'm gonna wish you all a happy Earth Day. This is Space Series Part 4. I'm Gamer123, and this is my video on Happy Earth Day. And this is Gamer123 signing off for now. Have a good day, everybody.